Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So I'm going to go ahead and channel, like, if you find yourself here, this reading is the energy of your person. What is your person feeling for you? I am on a twin flame journey, though I do not, really focus on that anymore. But this one here is for twin flames too, but it can be for anybody, for lovers in general. So let's start this reading. Welcome everyone. How is your person feeling about you, or the contact point between the two of you? The idea of not being able to rest, for the moment, the unease more than anything. I can tell you this card already is the fact that they would think of you and you think of them. Is the same energy. They can't rest, and you can feel it too. The energy of I keep thinking about you. There's no quieting my mind from you. And some of you, you can't like ease up since you stopped talking. Hi Trisha, how are you? You can't like your mind is not at ease because you guys are not talking, or this communication is not coming through for some of you. Yeah, it's the energy. They can feel it too. Especially if you're not talking, they can feel it too. I have to redraw this card. But this card here, it says never falling onto rest like this. If you're in a true, like divine connection, or if you're really connected to your person, there's no, ever. You like stop in thinking about them. You think about them all the time, and they think of you all the time. I don't care if you're talking or not. That card can like never. Oh, I got one. And you are them are thinking we will never see each other again. You see how this card is coming in reverse? Yeah, never. It will happen. You guys will see each other again. You cannot stop thinking of each other, even though you're not speaking. Today you're saying never. You're thinking you will never see each other again. The truth is you cannot stop thinking about each other. And I hope that you have heard me. And the craziest part is that the two of you are trying to forget the other. It's not happening. It's the same idea. Never. We will see each other again in reverse. And we will never see each other again in reverse. Doesn't matter what you think or what's your demo in this situation. The truth is, if you're truly connected to your person, you cannot stop thinking about them. And there's no such thing as never you will see each other again. Though for the moment you're trying to forget each other. Hi Melissa, how are you? And if you're here, you're resonating with this energy, I'm here to tell you it's not too late for you or your person, or for the two of you together. You're thinking you'll never see each other again. The truth is that there is like that confusion, that lie. You will see each other again, and it's not too late for you and too late for your situation. The problem is making you uneasy. The whole situation. So what you both are trying to do is to forget about it, Doesn't change the demo. It's not too late for the both of you. I have to acknowledge the energy of depression, but it's going to go away for some of you sooner than you think. Just let it happen. It's going to go away sooner than you think. Just let it happen. If you're feeling depressed and you find yourself here, the truth is you're trying to forget your person. They're trying to forget about you too, but there is no other for you, and there is no other for him or her too. There is no other in this situation. You're thinking about him, he's thinking about you too. There is no other, and it's not too late for you. That card again, like soon in reverse. For some of you, get ready for tower moments to happen sometime soon. I keep getting that too. And you see that it's over between us, but in reverse is that confusion that I saw earlier. Some people think they're separated for good. This is it. It's run its course. I've waited all I could, you know. The truth is, it's not over between you and your person if you find yourself here. And I hope that you have heard me. And don't worry, the situation may look hopeless today. Yeah, I'm here to tell you the feeling is not going to last forever. Do you know what I'm feeling? Definitely cup energy, you know, energy around feelings in here. So you heard the core energy when it comes to you and your person, the contact point. You cannot stop thinking of each other, though you're trying to forget each other. So let's see, like, from the alpha to the omega, between you and him, the problem to the solution. Do you see that longing for home? Or you guys miss each other and you're trying to forget about the other. The truth is, it's not over between you guys. It's not too late either. Just trust the path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? It's the same idea, you know, if you knew you were going to see this thing through, how would you behave? And that there, take it from me, is the hardest thing to do. It's like living today as if you already had the stuff that you know are coming your way tomorrow. It's a little bit like betting on spirit, you know, to be like, yeah, no, I'm going to reach that place, you know, so let me just be me instead of feeling miserable. And you know, into this card, to just trust your path is going to lead you to your person or lead you back to your person. But in this card here, if you knew you would be supported, you know what I'm feeling, yeah, that your person, they also need your support for the moment because they're not doing too well. You can do whatever you want, but let me be real into telling you, yeah, especially if you're in a twin flame situation, that a lot of these relationships, they consist of one person being an energy vampire. So yeah, you need my support, yeah, but are you going to give me something in return, or is it going to be all about you? You may ask yourself that question, but both of you are missing the other, and I can feel it. Your person needs your support. Just trust the path. This energy, I know who it belongs to because I've been getting it, especially if you're in a twin flame relationship, or if this relationship here is something serious. You cannot let go of the person. You know, while you're over here growing, the separation is making you grow to accept it. Quite frankly, your person, sorry, you know, to be the deliverer of bad news, is playing for the moment. That energy of play is around the so-called masculine, and the masculine may be a woman too. It's like trying to numb themselves, you know, just like acting out, just not to think of you. Into this card, unrest here, the opening one, that's the one that goes along with this. And my screen's about to shut. For the ones who know, divine confirmation for me, if something happens, you know, they can't rest from the thought of you. So do you know what they do? Anything to numb it. Drugs, alcohol, sex, whatever. But believe me, this one here, not for much longer. One more. Do you see that? I don't even know how, but I will take it as I don't read this deck in reversal. It is happening, but in reverse. If your person have this tendency to try to neutralize your energy by either taking you for a joke, or thinking that the situation is a joke, believe me, sooner than later they will have to let that go. Into is happening, but in reverse. They will have to let the play go. No choice but to. In this life here, everybody gets to grow, and I hope that you have heard me. They try to numb themselves, you know, but sooner than later is not going to be a solution to them anymore, and I hope that you have heard me. alignment, but in reverse is the energy of your person trying to numb the feeling I'm trying to tell you. It's like the universe is leading them to you, but what they're trying to do is to fight the energy. And into this card inner voice, and the way that it's coming is like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Yeah, inside they know, they already know the way, the path, the guidance, they have it, all inside. But it's a little bit different here. It's always like something tells them to stop this one play act here. They know better inside. It's like that voice within, yeah, lets you know it's really kicking in, telling them, whatever you do, it is not the right move for the moment. They know. Your person, hi Victoria. Your person, just hang on, I'll read for you after this, Victoria. Your person being in the energy of darkness, I'm telling you, darkness attached to their skin for the moment is a little bit like, whatever you gave out. Your person, if you find yourself here, most likely they are into one of these situations where there's no light, they can't see, there's no positive energy around them. It's because of that play, playing a little bit on the devil's playground. It has consequences, it has a price to pay, and that's the negativity that I'm seeing here. They can feel it, and even though the voice inside, my loves, tells them otherwise, in some form they kept messing up. But into this card here, it's happening in reverse, not for much longer. And I'll tell you why into this divine feminine in reverse. Yes, because they're about to lose you in the making. That's why it's not going to happen anymore the way that they want. If you're in a twin flame relationship, then you should know by now. And if you really, really care for your person, the truth is they cannot afford to lose you. Which is why whatever it is that's happening, yeah, that you do not like, yeah, they're about to cut it off is what I'm here to tell you. And it's that play act here. You're playing, you're taking too long, you're taking me for a joke, I don't know. You're like dating other women, all of the good stuff, they know they're about to lose you. Do you see that? Nourished. You know what he's like occupying himself doing, or she is, your person for the moment is doing their best. I told you earlier not to remember you. They're busy trying not to remember you, which is why this card play is here. Is like, you don't let me numb myself, whatever it take, alcohol, drugs, the company of other people, whatever it takes not to remember you. Oh, you cannot forget me, my love, into this like divine feminine here in reverse. You may lose me, but you won't be able to forget me. Manifestation, as that is exactly what is happening, and I hope that you have heard me. Let's go on. So this here is not necessarily for twin flames, but you will understand that the energy of femininity, of masculinity, and divine energies, they flow within all of us and around all of us. So in the essence, it's the same thing. Somebody you really care for, you cannot let go of. You can't. They're trying to forget you. This what they're really trying to do is not working. And I hope you have heard me. Same thing for you. Queen of Cups, like you think I'm joking. I should have said same thing for me. It's the two of us. There's no forgetting you and there's no forgetting me. And I hope that you have heard me. Yeah, that energy of being trapped. Are you trapped with me? Hello. Can't let go of me. That energy of being a player is going to be extinguished. You know what I'm feeling if you're here? Your guy, he may have been a player. Yeah, the truth is he's divinely connected to you. You are the woman into this Queen of Cups that's going to come about and rock his world, and no escaping that. in the Ace of Swords. And in case this guy, is thinking he can go to oblivion when it comes to you, whenever he decides to, the truth is he's divinely connected to you. And I hope that you have heard me. That's exactly what's happening. And there you are, just to match him. Let's go. Let's go on. And I'll tell you why. Most likely is because by now you keep thinking of him, but you've identified the fact that he's somewhat of a, like parasitical type of thought or emotion to you. You're like, boy, I don't give a fuck about you, yet I know I belong to you. That's exactly what's happening here. It's beautiful. And I keep getting that energy of unions too lately. This here is a strong statement, whatever it is. Do you know the craziest part? Oh, if you're here, if you find yourself here as beautiful as me, I will always transform around the thoughts of my masculine. Do you know what's happening here, whether you can see it or not? Yeah, both of you, the same madness you share is that you're chasing each other, whether unwillingly or not. Yeah, you're chasing each other. The stuff you really, really want is actually each other, whether you know it or not. That's what's happening in this demo here. That karma turning in somebody's favor here. Absolutely. A change, a definite split in your life. If you find yourself here, you better believe that sooner than later you're going to be all right within, and you know what's going to happen. Oof, do you see that? Them again. I thought it was just going to be him, like really quickly. Oh, no. This one here, you may not even be twin flame, but the truth is you're getting back together. And if you don't see your one person getting back together, which I don't really believe here, this one here you assign to each other, then your true match is coming, and you better believe it, because this here, your karma finally paying in your favor. The truth is you're both looking for each other. The wheel turning, and Spirit is saying, yes, you better catch this message. It keeps coming up to, let's keep it cute and short. If you find yourself here, either your guy, he's younger than you, then you would know. Or you have a child with him, then you will know. Or this guy here has been childish for the longest time, but now he's ready, but you would get the picture. That's the one. That's the very one. And I hope that you have heard me. Some of you, this relationship has become somewhat of a burden to you, but the truth is you're starting to see the big picture about the other. This one here, do you know what she says? Yeah, you're the guy that the Creator has chosen for me. Where am I going to go? And somebody is cooling down. My Sagittarius out there, what's good, Trisha? Mad for a second, but now they're cooling down to be like, okay, you're the one for me, so whatever it takes. And some of you, you've been going through it, even with this one guy here, but you've been going through it with your guy. And if it's not him, before him, oof, a hell of a, what you call it, journey, having to wait long, being lonely, having nothing literally but your spirituality to hold on to. I'm telling you, somebody here waited for the longest time. Have no regrets, The energy that you gave out, yeah, it went somewhere. And I can see it here with the Death card, and the Justice card is going to pay in your favor. It's like, don't stress, my loves. But it's a little bit different here. It's like, just take it easy if you can. Stop it with the ego and like scratching your head around your your situation. And if you find yourself here, just free yourself from the very thoughts. Somebody is assigned to you, just like you are assigned to somebody on the face of this earth. This is why you can't stop thinking about them. So just incorporate that in your daily. It's going to make life, a lot easier for you. It's normal that you would think about somebody. Just share your mind with this person and keep doing your daily. You're trapped with them. And I hope that you have heard me. He cannot walk away from you, but the truth is, you cannot walk away from them. Let's go on. So, some of you may be dealing with Libra or Scorpio. We have Sagittarius and Capricorn energy. The ego. Stop it with the ego. You or your person may be of these signs. Don't walk away from this. And I have to add Virgo, because the only thing that's going to do, then you're really going to be alone. Then you're guaranteed to be alone. You should try, because I'm seeing some couples in here. You should give it a fair try, because somebody's going to meet their match in here. And I hope that you have heard me right here. Into the Virgo, don't be a hermit. Compromise with somebody. Share your mind with someone. Yeah. This here, you're taking it to the next level with somebody, is what I'm seeing here, where they get to become a reality. Because you can work, either you worked on yourself or they worked on themselves, but now there's like an open window. Somebody is like ready to go on the next level and to make this thing work. It's like the both of you, I can see it here. Something happening very quickly for people here, where you get to be in the same space. Just remember that by the time Leo season is over. And that's not for everybody. Do you know the main energy here? Just be vulnerable to your person for a change. Don't run away from just being vulnerable for a change. If you tried everything else is not working, you're being rough, is not working, just try vulnerability for a change. Maybe that will make it work. Take it to the next level. And I hope that you have heard me. This here, I'm a Queen of Cups, for new people. When it falls, is like, just listen to your own message. Be vulnerable, just feel, when it comes to you guys. Surrender to the feelings, if nothing else. And your person would have to do the same thing as you and him in this part. The truth is, you can't stop thinking of each other. And you over here trying, Just bear with the universe. Eventually, you're going to reunite. This here, all I'm seeing is going to take longer than necessary if you do not want to grow. This idea of taking things to the next level, and like the chariot, your only drive should be growth. If he's not grown, you're not grown, you guys are not growing together, there's a problem. Everything around that. You need to grow from this situation. That should be your drive. And one way of growing is to be vulnerable with your person. It feels like being hard is easier in this case here. And I hope that you have heard me. So we have Cancer energy, Leo energy. You or your person may be of this sign. You two are a blessing to each other. Just understand that. And what I'm feeling in this is a beautiful message. It's like Spirit saying to you, this one here is your blessing. I carefully selected it for you. So, my love, just keep walking. Just keep doing this thing called life. I got you. I chose him or her wisely for you. I'm like, okay. Into this lovers here, like you think I'm joking. You belong to each other no matter what the situation. Somebody selected them carefully for you. They're your blessing in disguise or not. It is what it is. And I hope that you have heard me. Somebody really needs to look into their situation to try to see the stuff I'm saying here, like jokes apart. It's like, this one here is the one for you, whether you can see it or not. And this victim mentality, I don't even understand what this card is doing here, because I'm not feeling that energy. If somebody's feeling like that, you know what you have to snap out of. I keep getting this energy, something brand new for me. Spirit told me that the twin flame journey, or this thing called life, and it's like misery, trials, and tribulation, is actually like a friendly spirit. If you're resonating with me, your life is a friendly energy, sorry, a friendly spirit fighting you. So stop like feeling like a victim. You are not a victim here. It's just like your blessing was like carefully selected for you. No victim here. It's only because you can see what's next for you. And don't worry, because even as a psychic, I fall victim to this type of things. It's normal. Hello. Wealthy man. Some of you, you would recognize your guy in this here. Yes, for some, you know already who we're speaking about, because for some of you, you're resonating with this. And on top of that, he's got it going on. Hang on, Trisha, I got you. Do you know it will never change? But this year for the positive this time around. Carefully selected for each other. The feeling cannot change. This is what I'm seeing here. And you guys are suffering in silence, but the truth is you want nothing else but to be with each other. That's what I'm seeing. Despair, you see what I'm saying? You want nothing else but to be with the other. They're looking for you just like you're looking for them. Period, Courtship. I disregard this card because I know it means nothing. It ends, right here. You may think, this whole thing is a curse into great fortune in reverse. The truth is, with this card, adjudication, if you're resonating with me, you're going to get exactly the man that was like literally tailor-made for you. And some of us will even have the chance, to have like a wealthy man in the making. It's fair. And if not, you're going to be like, I don't know how to say it, vindicated. Today might feel like despair, that you want this thing with your person, that you're so unfortunate. I'm telling you, it's just a blessing in disguise. In this demo here, you get to get your guy. And I hope that you have heard me. Why is that, my loves? It's because you deserve love. You are lovable. So, that's what's up, and I hope that you have heard me. Just free yourself. Free yourself, if nothing, if you're resonating with this energy from the thought, that you would be able to live life without them, or like stop thinking about your other half. The truth is, there's no you without them, but it's the same thing for them. So it's time to take back control of your life. Incorporate the thought of them in your daily, because the truth is, they're not going to go anywhere. And I hope that you have heard me. So that was my reading for you. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye-bye.